Now let's go over our standard procedures for cleaning common areas, office spaces, restrooms, and break rooms. Common areas, which are entrances, lobbies, and hallways. The first thing we always do is get the trash. If the liner is soiled, ripped, or wet, it's time to replace it. This might mean we change it every night, or it could be once a week, depending on how much it's used. We do not tie the trash liner in the can. We tighten, twist, and tuck. Dust everything from eye level down, such as picture frames, hanging decor, vases, tables, and chairs. Any glass entrance doors should be wiped clean with glass cleaner, both inside and outside, to remove fingerprints and smudges. Wipe down any receiving tables, coffee tables, or counters to remove stains and fingerprints. Rearrange any waiting room chairs or tables as they should be. This gives a professional look, and it will be the first thing your customer sees when they come in the next day. Finally, vacuum any entrance mats or carpeted areas, sweep, and damp mop the floor. Office and work areas. Again, the first thing we do in any area is remove the trash. Remember that if the liner is soiled, ripped, or wet, replace it. Place the trash can back exactly where you got it from and hide the tuck for the liner. Check for and clean any fingerprints, smudges, or coffee stains. Do not remove or straighten papers when wiping a desk or table. When dusting, gently push your knuckles on the paper and run the feather duster over them to avoid fingerprints. For surfaces, spray a microfiber rag with cleaner and wipe the area. Make sure it's dry and streak-free. Be cautious when discarding items. For cardboard boxes, ask the customer to write trash on them if they are trash, or put them in the designated spot previously agreed upon. Sometimes people will have boxes and papers on the floor. Do not move them or discard anything that is not labeled trash or is not in the trash can. Do not dispose of any food or drink items unless the customer is said to do so. Double check that everything at eye level is clean before leaving. If the office needs vacuuming, sweeping, or mopping, leave the light on as a signal. If it needs vacuuming or sweeping under the desk, pull the chair out as a signal. Always return chairs to their original position after cleaning under the desk. Restroom cleaning. Announce yourself before entering a restroom. Knock, open the door gradually, and say maintenance or housekeeping. Flick the light switch to ensure no one is inside. Always wear disposable gloves for sanitary purposes. Just as we do in other areas, we go to the trash first. Trash liners in restrooms must be changed every night. Remember to tighten, twist, and tuck. Check and restock supplies, including paper towels, toilet tissue, and hand soap. You will learn quickly, if you pay attention, to know how much toilet paper and paper towels are used between visits, so that you'll restock so that they don't run out. If paper towel dispensers have a stub roll feature, learn how to use it and then use it. For toilet paper, the easiest way to train people is to replace empty cores and to always start new rolls and have them all unwind in the same direction. Do not remove partial rolls and set them on counters or rails or toilet tanks. Once everything is stocked, dust any fixtures in the restroom, such as tops of paper towel dispensers and toilet tissue dispensers. Spray glass cleaner on the mirrors and wipe them clean. Be sure to get all the way up to the top of the mirror so you're not leaving a smear near the top. Spray disinfectant on the countertops, wipe them clean, and dry polish all fixtures. Once that is done, you can move on to the urinals and commodes. Be sure to flush these before cleaning. Spray them with disinfectant cleaner, scrub them with a bowl brush, and wipe them dry. Scrub and clean under, around, and behind the commodes and urinals. Pay special attention to areas prone to urine stains. Wipe down any partitions or handrails to remove stains and fingerprints. Finally, sweep and mop the floor. When preparing your mop bucket, use the correct amount of floor cleaner. More is not better. Place a wet floor sign outside the restroom door before mopping. Wring the mop out before mopping. Be sure to mop the entire floor, including behind doors and toilets. Don't mop into a wall by slopping against it. Mop along the wall so that dust, dirt, and dirty mop water don't accumulate there. Pay close attention to hand and foot plates on doors. Polish these with stainless steel polish to remove any smudges or fingerprints. To ensure a safe and clean environment for everyone, please follow these restroom cleaning procedures. Break rooms. Break rooms should be cleaned thoroughly on every visit, as they are high traffic areas. Here are the general procedures for cleaning break rooms. Empty all trash cans and replace liners daily. Tighten, twist, and tuck. Pay particular attention to break room walls, especially near the trash cans, as they are prone to spills and require nightly cleaning. Wipe down trash can surfaces if they have spills or stains. Dust everything from eye level down, including tables and chairs. Disinfect tabletops and chairs. Disinfect countertops, taking care to move any items that shouldn't be sprayed. Clean under the toaster, oven, microwave, coffee pot, and anything else on the countertops. Clean sinks and fixtures, paying attention to any stains. Dry polish fixtures to remove water spots and fingerprints. Spray them with disinfectant, wipe them down, and then shine them up using a dry paper towel. Clean the inside, outside, and top of the microwave oven nightly. Empty and sanitize water dispenser traps. Wipe down outside surfaces of the refrigerator. We don't throw away food from the fridge. Sweep the floor, cleaning under all tables and chairs, moving them if you need to. Pick up the debris with your dustpan. Start mopping at the farthest corner and work your way through the room. Be sure to return chairs to their original position. Let's talk about detail cleaning. Detail cleaning in most buildings is once a week or month and should be done on the weekend during daylight hours, if possible, so you can see the building the way the customer does. You also will need more time to do your detail cleaning. Check the work scope for each building so you know what's included. Detail cleaning focuses on areas not typically included in a daily clean. For instance, during detail vacuuming, thoroughly vacuum behind chairs, along baseboards, and under sofas. While vacuuming, also check for dust that may have accumulated on or around furniture, especially in corners and on leather sofas. These small details make a big difference in the long term. Be in the habit of looking up, as that's where the cobwebs might be. Detail cleaning in offices and break rooms follows the same procedure as in the entrance area. Start with high areas, including supply air grills, ensuring they are clean and free of debris. Use the Lambswool duster to reach high areas and corners. Check high and low corners for cobwebs and dust around picture frames. If pictures have glass fronts, clean them with glass cleaner as needed. Detail cleaning includes vertical surfaces, such as the sides of bookshelves, file cabinets, and desks. Detail cleaning also includes baseboards and blinds. Finishing and getting set up for the next clean. When emptying trash from the brute, never drag a trash bag across the carpet. Always pull the brute behind you to avoid spills and stains. Empty the trash at the designated area, preferably on a non-carpeted surface. If necessary, take the brute outside to avoid soiling the carpet. After emptying the trash, return the brute to the closet, ensuring it is properly stocked for the next day. Maintain cleanliness in the custodial closet to prevent odors and keep order. This includes draping the wet mop over the wringer of the mop bucket so that it can dry most quickly. How the closet is maintained is a reflection of your cleaning. If it is disorganized or dirty, that is how the customer will see the rest of the building. Remember, stay organized and focused and clean as if you own the building. Hands-on experience will provide further learning opportunities. As you gain experience, you will learn more ways to clean efficiently and effectively.